Holy Week. Jesus entered Jerusalem riding on a donkey. When the people saw him coming, they covered the road with their coats. And they cut palm leaves to wave. The people shouted praises, saying, "Blessed is he, the Son of David. Blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord." The people wanted Jesus to be their new king. They were hoping that Jesus would help drive away the Romans.
Hosanna, Hosanna!
But not everyone liked Jesus, and they started plotting against him. The Last Supper. Jesus celebrated the Passover meal with his disciples. They were enjoying their time together.
After supper, he took the bread and wine. He blessed it and gave it to his disciples, saying, "Whenever you eat this bread and drink this cup, do this in remembrance of me." Then Jesus looked at each one and said, "One of you will betray me."
After supper, they all went out to the Garden of Gethsemane. Jesus said, "Stay here while I go and pray." Jesus prayed, "Father, please take this cup of suffering from me, but I will always obey you. Let your will, not mine, be done." But while Jesus was praying, the disciples fell asleep.
"Could you not stay awake for 1 hour? Please keep watch while I go and pray." Once again, Jesus went off to pray. Once again, he returned to find them all asleep. After waking them for a second time, he went off to pray. He returned again and said, Get up. The time has come and the betrayer is here." Dun, dun, dun.
Soldiers arrived with Judas leading them. Judas went up and kissed Jesus on the cheek. This was the sign the soldiers were waiting for. The soldiers arrested Jesus.
The rest of the disciples ran away to hide. Jesus was taken to the trial. First, Jesus was tried by the Sanhedrin. Then Jesus was sent to Pontius Pilate, the Roman governor. It was the custom to release a prisoner during the Passover. Pilate gave the crowds a choice between Jesus
And Barabbas, a murderer. The crowd chose Barabbas, and Jesus was led away to be crucified. Jesus was hung on a cross between two thieves. Jesus' mother, Mary, was at the cross along with some of the other women.
They stayed by the cross to be with Jesus as he was dying. At the end, Jesus said, "It is finished," and Jesus died. One of the centurions said, "Truly this man was God's son." They now had the sad task of burying Jesus.
Joseph, a rich man from Arimathea, gave his own grave for Jesus to be buried in. Guards were posted outside the tomb to keep anyone from stealing the body. And a large stone was rolled in front of the tomb.
On Sunday morning, the women arrived bringing spices to put on the body. The women found the guards asleep and the stone rolled away. and they saw an angel. The angel said to them, "Jesus is not here. He has risen from the dead.